messed up. What the? Okay, let me try this lamp.
Is it this version? Not muted.
All right, here we go. Let's see if
Story we're running late, people. Raven's having lighting problems.
that does nothing. That's so weird.
Put the drapery thing over the window.
Better. It's that sound, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's called white balance, Raven.
You need to move this.
When you're really white in the screen, it makes. Something, plot and peril. I'm gonna stop it there. Yeah. I did not get the chance to go in. I have to re-download Audacity, and I've been kind of busy, so I need to take that into Audacity and find a part where it starts to fade out nice, and just continue that fade out, and cut everything after that. So it's an intro song instead of like a full song, but it's got some like nice 1980s synthwave vibe. I think, I don't know what would you call that. Raven's burning the place down. All I see is smoke over there, Raven.
Okay, let me see if this will.
I like no. You're a lot better. When you put the banner up, it took out a lot of the white coming in through the window.
All right, so
you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so cameras, like digital cameras, do this thing called white balance.
Okay.
And when you have something super bright white, like the snow outside the window, it darkens everything else to try and balance the white out through the image.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that until now I do.
That's why you dark. Now, if you could set that room up so that window was in front of the like behind the camera.
Yeah, I can do that. I can just shift the bar back around.
Yeah, that light.
Anyway.
That light during the daytime, like during this show, would act like a really good lighting source.
Oh,
all year round during the daytime. At nighttime, it wouldn't matter because it's nighttime, right? So you'd still need light for that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that would work because I was thinking about shifting this thing back around anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
just being here would form an L, and then that would be coming in through here. Okay.
Yeah, at an angle is perfectly fine as long as it's like, like this is you, right? This is you, and this is the window. If it's like this angle or this angle, anything like this, in that circle, it would be good.
Okay.
You just have like if it's not straight on. The more straight on, the less contrast on your face you have. The more angled, the more the light picks up the various wrinkles.
Okay, wrinkles. Yeah, don't want anyone to
wrinkles. you know, like the laugh, like in here, like in here, and like you see how because my light is right there, right? You see the shadow of my nose really well in contrast.
Oh yeah.
The more you put it at the angle, the more that that contrast.
Uh-huh.
Because I have to do the reflection. You can see the dark all around here, but you don't see it over here because the light is there.
Yeah.
That's how lighting works.
Okay. Yeah, something I'm
Yeah.
not real.
And you see me, I'm trying to point to the right thing. It's because the camera is inverted. So you also have to keep that in mind. It's like reverse mirrors.
Hi, Renee.
Yeah,
How
hi,
you doing?
Renee. It is the 26th of the 26th year of
Yeah,
the
that's right.
millennium Taco Bell.
Not yet.
This is the 26th day of the 26th year of Taco Bell.
I'm a month into my 40th birthday. I wish.
40
40.
plus
dream.
20.
I can lie. I wish. Yeah.
Plus 80.
No. Oh, not that much. Oh. Watch it.
Get Raven all riled up. I gotta get my timer right here. It's on the counter. It's buried behind the measuring tape.
Measuring tape.
I had the measuring tape out.
Here.
This measuring tape is almost as old as I am.
I have a can opener, electric can opener that's older than me. It belonged to my grandmother. Still
Yes.
Back then, they used to make stuff to last, not to break in a year or two. So that
No. This was made to break after one use.
Oh.
Okay, look at this construction. There's a screw here for mounting. There's a screw here for mounting, and there's nothing up here for mounting.
I see that. Yeah.
So I'm constantly having to pop the case back in. You can see where it's just one part, and it will just like split almost open. Like,
what is it that you're measuring?
nothing. I just have my measuring tape here. Have you not seen that I have everything here? Like, I can be talking about something and just pull it out of like thin air. Have you not noticed that?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. You are a little monster. This little monster.
And I have no idea how that works either. It just happens. It's like I've got the real quantum powers, not your fake mysticism quantum powers. I got the real ones.
Deal, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Look how this little monster's growing like a weed and clawing up my leg. She thinks my leg is something that she can just.
You know what that means? She's getting ready for the.
She got me good too.
Maybe she's the cat version of veal.
No.
If she's biting you, that means she's the cat version of
She's
veal.
trying to bite the buttons off my sweater.
Super cat veal.
She's entered that terrible two phase. What would be equivalent of the terrible twos in human?
So she's a little old for veal. She's just a young.
She's less than a year old.
Stuff.
I mean, but she's, cats mature. They age faster. Maybe not mature. It's the right word. But they age faster than humans do. Ouch! Would you stop?
Cats don't mature. They become more evil.
They become more evil. Yes, they do. They do. She's got bad influences all around her. I keep telling the rest of them to knock it off. And it doesn't help. Not one bit. So we're snowed in. We've been snowed in now for 3 days. I'm about to go crazy. I'm so glad we're doing a show today because I can talk to another human being. Because they're just talking to cats. It's just stuff to make you crazy. Yeah.
Well, You know what the solitude means, right, Raven?
Solitude is not a problem, really. I was an only child, so I'm used, and I was grounded a lot. So solitude is something I'm very well acclimated to.
You could be getting some writing done.
Hmm.
Yeah. Or at least put your current writing into a text document so I can see it, and Renee can make fun of you for spelling mistakes.
Okay, yeah, I could do that with this time. Yeah.
Trust me, you want Renee making fun of you for spelling mistakes, because if I'm doing it,
Yeah, I'll never live it
you
down.
just get a little note on the side. You'll get a note on the. I'll be like, this is supposed to be an A, not an E in this word, Raven, and it'll be like a 30-page text document with a bunch of spelling mistakes in it and no punctuation whatsoever.
So I caught myself doing something today that I just have started to do now. And it's like I was looking at somebody's website and they have merchandise. So I was going over to their merchandise, and in their description thing, I was like, oh no, that should be, instead of and, that should be a but. And then I started
Yeah.
editing. I just automatically start picking these things out now since we started doing
Now,
this.
note, you are not supposed to do that to your work until the full first manuscript is completed.
I know that's what you said. So I'm doing
I'm,
it
I'm
to
just
other
I'm
people
making
because I'm not doing it to my own, I guess. Perhaps just
yeah.
misplaced
Well,
misplaced perfectionism.
now, now I get you this. When you're taking your document, like, because you write on the paper and you put it in the text document, which you should be doing at the end of every week or something, at the very least. That way you don't lose the paper. And if you catch a typo doing that, you correct it. Well, nobody's got a whip to your back, so you can do it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because
that's a good idea.
being caught in the process of transcription is a different matter. Um, and you really should be doing that, because you lose that piece of paper and then you're like, oh fuck, it was brilliant. I know it was brilliant. It could have been the most crappiest thing you ever written, but it will be full fucking brilliance in your brain because you lost
because
it.
you lost it, right? Then you drive
Yeah.
yourself nuts. Yeah.
And then you're expending energy driving yourself nuts over that, instead of
And looking for it. Yeah. Or it could fall off my
doing
desk and
stuff
somebody could
productive.
barf on it, and then it's ruined.
Or just grab it and take it away because it's something to play
Yeah,
with.
that happens a lot too. That's why I leave my car keys in the Jeep.
For some guy named Tyrone to steal your car with.
Tyrone is not going to come up this hill, especially in this weather. No worries. I mean, you can't even see the house from. You can't even see the houses even here. Google Earth couldn't even find it. So they've got good. Yeah, when you do Google Earth, it's got it like over here. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I looked when you were like, "This is my address. If you don't hear from me in an hour, call someone."
I was going up on the roof. Yeah.
I better try and find out where this place is in case they ask me for directions.
Yeah, you have to get it.
It's around there in the woods.
Yeah,
somewhere.
it took over 2 years for the Amazon driver to find me consistently. Yeah. Mailman won't even attempt to come up the hill if there's a package. They just put a slip in my mailbox and make me come down to get it.
Yeah.
With their weenie.
You could put a package receiving box at the end of the path.
I could do that, but it's next to a very busy road, and everybody and their brothers say, "Hey, let's go check and see if there's anything in there." And they'd steal my package. I did have them steal my. I bet they were so disappointed too. They stole a package from Amazon, and I had ordered the bags for a shop vac, the collection bags, the dirt bags,
You can set the box up a little bit so it's behind a tree or something, and just have like a little thing on the side of your mailbox that says, box behind tree.
Look third up. Oak tree on left-hand side up up Haunted Hill.
They got those salt bag storage bins. Like, so you can buy salt for salting your driveway or whatever. They make storage bins for those.
Oh.
You get one of those.
Oh.
They're non-discreet. Anyone who knows what it is knows it's a salt storage bin.
Okay.
And then you just say place package in salt storage bin, and it's just up a bit so you can see it from the mailbox, but not from the road very well.
Oh. I did not. I don't think we have those here. I've never seen one.
It's just a plastic bin. They sell them at like Home Depot or whatever. Okay. You know how ice coolers look? You know, like when you go to a hotel and they got like it's the box and it's got the angled thing. It's like that, but shorter and made out of plastic and no
okay. Oh, that's a good idea.
Much smaller, right? Because it's got to have like 10 bags of salt in it and not like 100 bags of ice and cooling equipment and all that crap. It doesn't need that, so it's much smaller. And they're usually gray. I think they make them in green too, but it doesn't really matter what color you get it in. Yeah, just get one of those. Dig about like 4 inches deep into the ground and nice and level. Put it down so nobody can just pick it up because
steal the whole box.
A year or two, well, yeah, people steal the stupidest shit, right?
Yeah,
but if you bury the bottom,
shut back.
If you bang. Yeah, if you bury the bottom of it after a few years, it'll just lock into the ground.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, right? Like,
right.
So
clay in this.
You don't. So they usually have a ring for some chain, but I don't think they come with the chain. So, like a hole in the thing to chain it down. So you could do that too.
Okay.
But yeah, just a little plaque on the side of your mailbox, or right where the door is. Place package in box uphill 3 feet or 10 feet. You don't have to walk all the way up. Just take it a little bit and put it in there. That way you're not having to go all the way down. They're not having to haul a package all the way to your house, then haul it all the way back to the mailbox, or the
right.
Which I can guarantee you, they all fucking hate doing that.
Yeah, no doubt they do.
It's
the. Have you seen the exploding boxes that blow up when the porch pirates start trying?
I watched one the other day. That wasn't an exploding box. It was cake.
Oh, really?
There's like this guy. He's a professional baker, and he was doing those. But it wasn't just like the box was cake. It was also like he would go sit at a cafe and put his cell phone down on the table and wait for someone to steal it, and the cell phone would be cake.
Oh, really? That's funny. Oh my God, how clever.
Yeah.
There was
it's like, can I have my cake back, please? Like you catch him in the process and follow after him. Can I have my cake back, please? And be like, what? And the lady gave him back his cell phone and he just took a bite out of it.
That's good. I love the ones where somebody had done that, tried to steal this package and it was just covered and was up in the Ring doorbell going, blah, 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 and saying, I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to call the cops. And I'm thinking, what a dumbass. And sure shit, they called the cops. The cops rolled up and you see the conversation between the perpetrator and the cop. And the cop's like, what were you doing taking the package off the porch to begin with? Well, I thought it was mistakenly was mine. He cuffed her right there on the spot.
You thought it was mistakenly yours? Yeah. Do you live next door?
Stupid person. She needed to be arrested just for being so stupid. But
because nobody else can order a package except for you. God. No, it's just a fucking thief trying to get
exactly. So that's why.
And this is why I support eugenics, folks.
So, yesterday, okay, there's a channel I love to watch on YouTube called Slapped Ham, and they get videos sent into them or their Facebook page all kinds of paranormal and just weird stuff, right? So there's a video of this lady, and she is in like a clown costume, and she's got a homemade mask on that is a paper plate, with two little slits on it that she can see through. But then she with crayon no less, makes these big eyes, and this face on it, and then it's got little petals all around it, like it's a flower head, right? And she comes up with this great big huge Amazon box and puts it down on the porch, and then goes right up to the ring thing and goes, "I've got a special package for you," really weird. And she was going around the neighborhood doing this, and they finally caught her. But it was just creepy, and I'm thinking, are people
what was in the package?
to get their face, albeit in a mask, but get their face on a camera and put on YouTube?
Yeah. But people. Sometimes people are just having fun, and
she was just weird as hell.
Oh my eye!
What's happened?
I've been having like crusty eye syndrome. You get the sleep in your eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just sometimes.
Is your mascara clotting?
No. I have my when I was born, my tear ducts were sealed.
Oh, really?
They had to go in and do the stupid surgery.
Oh, really? I've never done that before. Wow.
Yeah, so it's one of the byproducts of that.
Sorry to hear.
Yeah, it happens. It's not
I've
good.
never heard of that before. Wow.
Yeah. Birth defects.
What is this? Somebody cat barfing cat barfing on it. Yeah. I'm just reading the chat room.
Yeah. We all know Raven got a little drunk one night and barfed on her skull. And when we say a little, we mean like 3 cases of whatever she could get cheapest.
I am not a raging alcoholic like that. No, I can only handle my steps.
I'm not a raging alcoholic this week.
It has been a long time since I've barfed too much alcohol. You learn real fast what your limit is, and you go right up to it, and then you just don't cross that line. Because you know what's...
Raven's limit is 43 gallons.
Well, I am Irish, and I got a hollow leg, you see. They got plenty of room to put that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's my genetic predisposition. It's in my DNA.
It's in my Heineken. What were we talking about again? Oh, daddy boy. Oh, daddy boy. The pipes are cold.
Dying sheep or something.
That's the best I can do. Okay. That's my singing voice.
That's your choir boy invitation, right? Keep your day job.
No. That's you. That's you. 3 sheets to the wind at the pub singing along with. You get the one guy that comes out. He's the classic. He does the solos. Oh, okay. I'm gonna hit the lo-fi for 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to just hit the lo-fi here.
All right.
Get that nice and.
I do like the new music, by the way.
Yeah.
No, where was that? Okay, there. Had to finish that sentence.
Perfect.
I was writing so fast. I hope I can read my writing. I don't have my
Yeah,
glasses on, so I was like,
you,
so I got
you should
first.
have your glass. Yeah, yeah, that's good. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. It's good.
And you?
Me, I got I re I spent most of my time rereading what I did last session because I hadn't worked on this project since last Monday or last
Okay.
Friday. Last Friday.
I was going to
Wait,
do that too because I
last
needed to
Monday.
get
Yeah.
right here. But
And then I started in on my next scene, which is a side character taking a phone call. Uh, yeah, and I think I got maybe 400-ish words, maybe less than that, probably
they
300.
do add up faster than I thought they would.
Yes, yes, they do.
They do. And okay, so I I had to write this down because I think I might use this in the story. But I had to write down a dream I had early this morning. Um,
Yeah,
I may use it in this story, or I may make an entirely new story from this. I'm not
yeah.
sure, but I had to write it down.
Don't forget, if you write something, you write like there's the popular writing advice that most people misinterpret called "kill your darlings." And that is like sometimes you come up with an idea for a story by coming up with an idea for a scene, or you come up with a really good idea for like a witty line or something like that, and it just does not feed into the overall story.
Right.
So you should cut it from the story. That's what it's supposed to mean. People think it's like take your favorite scene and cut it from the story. No, no, no. That's not what it means. It means take the scene that doesn't work for the story, no matter how much you like it, and pull it out. If you write something, I'm noting this because you're saying this. If you write something and it, as it is when you write it, doesn't fit the story, but you think something like it could, put it in as a placeholder, make a note of it, and then rewrite it in draft two
Okay.
to better, so it goes from being a darling to something that fits in the puzzle piece placed properly.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
think my character could have this dream.
yeah,
It's about someone in particular. So Renee says that she started a new short story and got 56 words. Good.
good,
All
good, good,
right.
good.
Awesome.
I'm working on like 5 different projects right now. And a couple of them have been like back burners. Whenever I'm stuck on something, I pull them out and I try and get about 50, 60 words into them. Because it's better to be moving something forward than nothing at all.
Then nothing at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
That's true.
yeah.
I need to
Uh,
make a book of sayings that Nathan has. I I don't know, but
I saw parts of it.
um
Usually when
yeah.
I watch, I missed it. I missed it live, but usually when I watch it, because that's why I told you that thing about Restream, because I saw the conversation you had with him about StreamYard,
Yeah.
and it being confusing in the back room or whatever. And another thing that Restream is better at. All you need to do is figure out why it's not connecting on your end, because once you figure that out, it's just the connection to YouTube that we had trouble, or maybe you logged into it the wrong way or something. I don't remember what it was, but figure
Difference
out
between
because
the computer and the phone. 'Cause sometimes
yeah,
I would have to log in from the phone out there. Yeah, I think that was what the problem was, if I remember right. But yeah.
but once you figure it out, you figured it out, right?
Mhm.
Um, because it is a lot easier on the back end to manage than, and they do a lot less moving things around.
Oh, definitely. One
Yeah,
of the main things was like the share screen thing. And I went to do that on StreamYard and it was really complicated. And I don't think I even accomplished it. I think I ended up having to send it to Nathan in
yeah.
Messenger and have him put it up for me because it was completely different than StreamYard. StreamYard's really easy to do a share screen.
Yeah.
You go.
I will take a screen print and put it up. Actually, I'm going to not do that with some things open. Whatever. I don't care if you find the title of that. Okay. Oh no! I'm taking a screenshot of what it looks like on.
Oh.
So I can show the audience cancel. Then I have to go find where that print is located and pull it up as a picture. Documents, gallery. So, Windows. Oh. Sorry, everybody. Are we still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear you.
I was rereading my last sentence. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Evil outcome.
Stop sharing. That's the wrong thing. There's no pictures there. Oh, I'm looking at it, but I'm skipping over the thing that looks like the restream thing because it looks like the restream thing. So I'm not. No. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So for those of you that don't know, this symbol here, you click on this, and it opens up this window here, and it pre-lays out the things you have as tabs on your browser. And then if you want like a picture like I had to here, you click on Windows and it gives you all the other windows you have open. And then enter screen. I have no idea. I have to go look at what it does there. Oh, where did my cursor go?
Let's see what your windows are. Let's see. Why modern fantasy villains are so pathetic. What's this one here? Something the same writing advice. Something bored with the same writing advice. Why you should use Pro writing aid to edit. Okay.
Yeah.
Knights of
Badassdom
Insights.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
I figured they would be full of smut.
Yes.
I was looking for the smut.
the Knights of Badassdom. So I was working on another piece that you like to read, and I dropped it into ChatGPT to correct the punctuation because, as you all know, I do not punctuate shit. I know that the punctuation I use is this button right here, this big long one. I can use this punctuation right here. Yeah. Any other punctuation, I have a robot do.
Well, they're good for that.
But
they're good for that.
You need a period?
No.
You need a semicolon? you need a question mark? You need a dash? Or a stupid longer dash? Don't come looking to me.
Quotation marks, parentheses.
Yeah.
So I've been studying.
I'm actually pretty good at the dialogue tags, which are the quotation marks. But
yeah, I was gonna say you have used those. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with the dialogue.
That website that you used one time for something, but anyway, it was the etymology of the word, and I've been studying some of these words, and I will tell you that it is very interesting in how the English language has been changed, how it's been.
It's not premeditated. except for the use in the U.S. That was premeditated. You got to remember that the English language is based on conquest, England being conquered by the Romans, the Scandinavians, the French. Uh, fuck the French. Uh,
They weren't conquered by the French.
yeah, for
But they had
700 years. No, England was.
That's right. They
was
did have a
conquered-
French king on the English
Yeah,
throne. That's
and
true.
that was due to a war that England lost, and
Yeah.
England was invaded
Right. You're right. I remember now.
for like
Yep.
700 fucking years. Like, what are you talking about?
1066, Edward,
Yeah.
and he was more or less a Viking, Norman.
Yeah,
Same.
well, so doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still fucking French.
Right. Yeah.
Uh,
You're French, and yet you're downgrading them. And I have some French.
I'm a quarter French, and if I wasn't a bastard, my last name would be Parisian. I'm still fucking doing this because it's the joke. I speak English, motherfucker. Most of my ancestors are English. I'm taking the English side on this.
Yeah, well, I am too. I'm a quarter French, also.
Yeah, you see that
Like
evil
Irish.
fucking fleur de
Irish
lis back
French.
there. That
Celtic.
evil fucking fleur de lis back there. I see it right there.
I wear a fleur de lis.
Yeah.
That is because of Joan of Arc.
Yeah. You've got a lesbian fetish for the pants
No, I
wearer.
don't have a lesbian.
You got a lesbian fetish for the pants wearer. We all know.
You hear this shit? Feel this shit. I know.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I got too long of a sentence here.
Nah, there's no such thing. Is like okay, so the way English works after the conquests, the way the English works after the various conquests is a bunch of spurgs try to put grammar rules onto the language, but none of them are actually real. There is only one grammar rule in English. Is it coherent?
No, and it also has a lot.
No. Seriously,
law. The whole structure of the language and
the maritime law thing is bullshit, Raven.
No, it isn't.
It's absolutely bullshit.
No, it is
absolute
not.
Bullshit. It's absolute non-conditional psychopath, free man on the land bullshit. Unconditionally.
No, it isn't. We are
all the myths are true. I know you like the song. I'm not.
Song.
All the myths are true. I put it up in our chat on Discord. You can go find it later. Oh. Long story. Don't ask.
I'm not French. My name is Renee. Long story. Don't ask.
I don't care if you're French, Renee. It's okay. I like hating the French as a joke. I don't actually hate the French, except
Renee
for the Chris smelling system.
Is my middle name, and both of us share the same spelling, which is the masculine way to spell. The feminine has an A on the end, Renea, and we both share that common. Yeah, our parents had no idea. Okay, back to this maritime law. Yes, it is maritime law.
No,
I can even go into detail.
Maritime law does not affect the way we say things, except for like
it does.
We introduce new words.
That's why we have
new words.
We come out, beginning with we come out of a birth canal. We have a birth certificate.
This is literally Raven. It's literally retarded.
No,
literally retarded.
No, it isn't. You cut me off. I was
you're doing the thing with the double terms and stuff, and it's literally mentally retarded.
Like the when they say, "Do you understand?"
Do that should be institutionalized.
No, because the reason why you have to have a lawyer to go to court why it's the best idea to have a lawyer instead of defending yourself is because of all these little tricks of the words and so forth. Because when they ask you
They're
in
not
court, who you,
tricks.
yes, they are.
They're terms from before the language changed that stays around. Don't forget, land law predates maritime law, so it can't be maritime law affecting
There's
land
even a
law.
year that it went in back to maritime law.
The reason why maritime law has such authority is because it's the one thing everybody agrees on. Mostly the people with the biggest guns. That's why the US was able to commit acts of piracy on the high sea last month and nobody fucking said anything.
Piracy?
They seized the cargo of a ship that was owned by a country they're not at war with. That's piracy on the high seas.
And what were the contents of that?
Oil.
cargo?
This way your navy was able to enter a country that you were not at war with and abduct the sitting ruler of that country,
Yeah.
which was piracy on the high seas.
Yeah. Okay. So, be advised. Beware.
Yeah, it's why
That should be next.
that's why international order is breaking down, because nobody's putting up with it. That's why my country is ending all military contracts with yours. You're gonna love it when your aircrafts don't have optic systems anymore because they're all built here in Canada and we're embargoing them.
Oh, well, fine.
And you don't have the
then, because we have protected your stupid asses all this time. You have benefited
No, from who?
our military the entire time.
No, Raven.
Yeah.
We have our own military, and our military is actually better than yours. It's smaller, but better. We whoop your ass all the fucking time.
Since when?
We burnt down your capital once.
That was the English.
No, that was us.
Canada.
That was
So
us.
you were an accessory to the burning, to the attack on Washington, D.C. by your own admittance. And you also held a fugitive
That was us.
who assassinated a sitting president.
We're okay with that. We'll do it again.
Well, bloody fucking no.
And we'll do it with glee.
Okay.
To protect our health care.
Yeah, you protected John Wilkes Booth for quite some time. And some of the Confederates.
We sent a lot of guys to the Confederacy.
Well, I guess we put up with you because we love maple syrup. I don't know. Maybe it's Canadian whiskey. I don't know.
Canadian whiskey. Canadian whiskey only exists because you guys don't know how to drink responsibly.
No, we know how to do
No,
it.
no. Our whiskey companies come out of Prohibition era development.
Yeah, I think so.
No, there's no think so about it. This is the fact.
Yeah. And then we had, the moonshine. Oh my God. Anyway, we'll not go into that. Moonshine is wicked stuff. Oh my God.
Yeah, I prefer apple cider.
Oh Lord.
I'm an apple cider guy myself.
We were my best friend, conveniently, her
I
dad
like the
from the
sweet
liquor
girly
store.
drinks.
Huh?
I said I prefer apple cider myself. I like the.
I like
sweet
cider
drinks.
too. I do too. But my friend, her dad owned a liquor store, and so how convenient is that, right? So
Yeah, I was gonna say, you must have put that guy out of business.
so when her mom and dad separated, which was a bad thing, but he left a bunch of liquor down in the basement, right? And so every Tuesday, her mother played bridge and was gone for several hours. And so Tuesday, I
That pile got slightly smaller.
always had homework to do at Anne's house. So we were left unsupervised for several hours every Tuesday. And so we finally ran out of Budweiser or whatever it was we were drinking. And we got into this jar. And I knew because it was in a mason jar, first of all. And I'm like, this isn't going to be good. This is not going to be good. And it was Cornhuskers. It was moonshine. It was Cornhuskers whiskey is what the label said, but it was straight up freaking moonshine, right?
Yeah. Well,
And this stuff
that's
was so bad. You literally had to like plug your nose in order to drink it because the smell,
Raven.
you got it up to your.
That's what moonshine is.
Oh my god! It was like liquid fire, and it
Paint
burned
thinner.
so bad. Yeah, it was like drinking paint thinner. Oh yeah, it was god awful. So we're plugging our nose, we're taking
Yeah.
shots of this stuff, and that evening when I floated home,
Floated home.
I floated downstairs. Thank God we had a bathroom down in the basement, and so I worshipped the porcelain goddess for about an hour, and I was making bargains with God if He would just let me stop barfing. Oh, I was going to kill myself with. I was going to throw up everything.
The bargain all the ancient gods have with you is you'll barf until you've learned your lesson. or we forget.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Very bad. All right, Canada, you want to be you? I'm telling you what, but Trump spanked your ass there at Davos.
No.
Yeah,
No.
you did. He
That-
said
that-
your
that guy-
prime minister was ungrateful.
To be grateful for what? Grateful for what?
Action.
From who? You?
Yes.
Wait. We're getting protection from you because of you.
No.
Because there's no other country threatening us except for yours.
Historically.
No. Not even historically.
Yeah, there have been.
Not even historically.
Mm-hmm.
The only country Canada has ever had conflicts with is the United States. The only one. We have never had conflicts with any other country on the planet. We've been dragged into wars with other countries because of our alliances with other countries, but we've never had conflicts with any fucking one except
What
for
conflict
you
have you
jackasses.
had with us?
You're jackasses.
Well, I mean, what conflict did you ever have with us?
Well, apparently your president just fucking did something at Davos, which is a ski resort. It's a very nice ski resort, I hear.
I'm talking about the headquarters of the WEF that happened last week.
No. They meet at Davos, which is a ski resort.
Okay. Well, did you know that right after he got off stage, the whole building had to be evacuated because there was a weird smell coming through the air ducts?
Who? Trump?
Yeah, everybody there in that building where the WEF was holding this whole conference. Right after he got off stage and answered a few questions, somebody was kind of sounded the alarm that they smelled something weird coming out of the air ducts, and they evacuated the entire place.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was made up by your government. That actively supports the traffic of children for sex slavery.
No, we don't.
I most certainly do.
Not on the previous administration. I can't.
No.
Certainly not the current one.
Definitely the current one.
No, the current one.
Current one, the previous one, the one before that, which is the current one, and the one before that, 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 and the one before that.
Not true. No.
You can keep telling yourself that, but don't make it less of a fact.
And what evidence do you have?
Well, the most obvious evidence that you can look up now is that Pam Bondi, a member of Trump's administration, is actively violating the law and continuing to censor the release of the Epstein files.
There's a reason for that.
Illegally.
Well,
illegally. And when she was told that it was illegal, she said, "What are you going to do about it?"
Yeah. Because what they have
and she should have been shot right there on the spot.
No. There's a bigger story going on behind that.
She's censoring the names of perpetrators that she was specifically told not to.
Hear me out.
Trump.
Hear me out. These perpetrators, they struck a deal. And
that deal was supposed to be negated.
Are now working towards a good end of this sort of thing.
They're working for the good end of covering up child trafficking and pedophilia?
They had to be blackmailed. So they chose the deal rather than go down by being exposed. They chose to switch sides.
All I hear is Raven supports aiding and abetting Bill Gates.
No, I
Bill
don't. So
Gates.
let
Bill
him go.
Gates.
There's a special room in hell waiting for that man. I'm sure of it.
Oh, my throat. That hurt my throat.
But there's a
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
bunch of
yeah,
shit
yeah.
going on behind the scenes here with
It doesn't
this.
matter. That
So,
stuff was all supposed to be let out. There was only supposed to be a list of specific names based on
well, there have
victims,
been some
and
arrests.
they have been. No, there haven't.
Yes, there have been.
Who?
Yes, there are no names that I don't recognize.
The only people that have been arrested
You
was
know? And I
Epstein
have not
and
followed. Honestly, I've not
Ghislaine.
followed that closely. Once I learned what was really kind of going on behind the
Yeah,
scenes, I kind of, I got other shit to do. So,
yeah.
um,
You've got to worry
no,
about how admiralty law uses the same words the rest of the English language does.
you have okay. If you can work for the greater good through blackmailing these people that are
No,
they
no,
have all the
no.
evidence against them. Okay, and so you can either bring them out to the public and let them
What are you blackmailing them
up
for?
because these people sit in positions of power. They have the
Yeah, and
ability
they
to
should.
use their resources towards a good outcome and a better end,
You can't do
and give
good
them the
by
choice.
you can't do good by covering up pedophilia.
They can.
No.
They're stopping it, but
You take these people, you strip them of their assets, and you tie them to a post, and you expose them to white phosphorus. But you'd have to expose Trump to white phosphorus too, because he's one of them.
no, he's not. He is not.
Most certainly is.
He is not. No, he isn't.
You keep telling yourself that, Shadow.
Ooh, now that there's fighting words.
Say the same thing, get called the same name.
That totally uncalled for.
Absolutely called for. And trust me, the Epstein files, not the worst thing I've heard. There was the okay. What was that? Four tenors, three tenors. You know those like Pavarotti. I can't remember all of their names. You remember those guys? They were big out through the 80s and 90s. You don't remember the three tenors? They're like fat opera singers. You see commercials about them all the time. Yeah. Okay. Nonetheless, there are these four guys. There's a bunch of them. One of them, because they're like Mexicans, right? One of them was in Mexico, and he got approached by a classical music training school to be their front man. He signed up for it because it was a free paycheck, right? They get to put his name on his prestigious, well-known, internationally popular name on the school, and he just collects a paycheck. Maybe he does a lecture every now and then. And you get the school is for kids. Problem is the school was also sex trafficking and making kitty like we call CSAM, child sexual abuse material. Uh, the Mexican government gets wind of this, busts them, arrests everyone, and next thing you know, there's a U.S. senator and a bunch of Secret Service guys down there trying to make sure nobody Jewish gets arrested for this. Why would the U.S. government be trying to, like, a senator appointed, be there trying to prevent people who are trafficking children from going to jail because of their ethnicity?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about this story.
Yeah, well, You can look into it. Fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. And this is why I wanted to pivot the show away from paranormal stuff and political stuff and crap, because I think about this. I no longer do my job because I had to think about this shit all the fucking time.
Okay. All right, let's do some writing.
Okay. Thank you, Raven. Lofa. You doing okay there? We got like 3 minutes. Just spaced out. We'll let Raven write for a few more moments.
Let's finish this sentence here.
Yes. Ah, that was something we needed to do after that tense moment we just had.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
But I like needling you, Raven. Mainly because I like needling everybody.
Well, you certainly did that. That was a low blow.
I'll talk to you after the show.
Fucker.
Yeah, well, that goes without saying.
So,
Can you state a fact that we all don't already know, Raven?
goddamn fucker. How about that? There.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Anyway, no,
I'd
about
go much further.
well,
You want to see a curio?
oh, sure. What? What?
It's the
What is
skull
that?
of a mouse. It's the skull of a mouse.
Really?
It's a mouse skull. I
Wow,
keep
that's
it in
tiny.
this
It
little
had
jar.
been a baby mouse. Yeah.
No, it's a full size
Oh,
mouse.
a full size mouse. Oh,
Yeah.
well,
I used
we
to
were
have
in
a
my kitchen.
minibar
I put a
fridge.
whole bunch
I, I, I I used to have a minibar fridge that would sit here. That was
yeah,
part of the everything is in arm's reach thing.
yeah.
But so now I can't like pull things out of the fridge from here. But when I pulled it out to throw it away, there was a dead mouse, like totally decomposed and everything, just the skeleton,
Yeah.
sitting on top of the condenser housing,
Oh my god.
right? Like just like the cutout in the back of the fridge, and then they have
Yeah.
where the equipment is. And there's that black nodule, whatever that was.
Right.
Assuming it was the condenser. So I just like skull, jar, breast of skeleton. Yeah.
I might have something here for so let me see. Might have something in this one here. I've got jars of all kinds of stuff in the
Yeah.
kitchen. Weird spiders, skulls, bones, things like that. Let's see if I've got anything interesting in here. Well,
I gotta start getting back to collecting. You know, whenever we do the chicken wings or the turkey leg, I gotta start getting back to collecting the long thick bone and like curing it so it's nice and long. Yeah,
here is this right here.
yeah. I
Is
can.
that is a tick that bit me, and I put it between two pieces of tape in case I needed to have it tested in case I came down with Lyme disease. So yeah,
This is my Lyme disease tick. It's
Yes,
for when I want to give people Lyme disease.
this is a stamp for
Oh yeah.
wax, and it's a dragon. I don't know if you can
Ooh,
see
sweet.
that or not.
No, it's
Let's see. What else do I have in here? Oh, there's Thor.
you get that off of Amazon. Ooh, I was looking at a set of those rocks on Amazon.
Runes.
The rune rocks or whatever they're called.
Oh, and this is the acorn that came from the cemetery where Nathan and I and Tim and his wife Sarah. And
The
her
one
friend
behind his house.
followed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that he was holding during that Estes method video. Yeah.
Okay, so these jars,
Mm-hmm.
right? You get them at the dollar store, in packs of 5 for $1 or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you can order them off of AliExpress for like 200 for $30.
Oh, I've got a bunch of them here in the kitchen.
Yeah. So this is what I was telling him to go. I lost the cork to this one, but they come with a little cork.
Yeah.
This is what I was telling him. He should have gone to the dollar store and bought like $5 worth of these things, so like 4 packs after tax or whatever, and filled them with the goofer dust. Right. So you just go. You take a little.
Dust, yeah.
You take a broom and dustpan, and you go to this. You just brush off whatever dirt you can, and then just pour it into the jar and put the cork in, seal it with wax, put a nice little label on it. You get the packs of the labels and the little hemp string and the goofer dust collected from the grave of Bill Hickman the 7th, who died in
The
the
Revolutionary
Revolutionary
War. There's
War, the date
Revolutionary
or
War
whatever,
and Civil
and
War.
you sell that for like $10, because goofer dust, yeah, it can be used for some dark hoodoo shit. Can also be used for like I don't believe in any of this shit, by the way, but just saying, if you're the person inclined, it's like a warding away of dark spirits if the person was not a dark spirit to begin with. But like,
Yeah. Well, all that stuff has to do with intention and energy. Everything holds energy.
yeah,
Everything.
yeah.
So even goofer dust has an energy. And if you have the right or wrong, as it were, intention combined with that just enhances and strengthens whatever your bad or good intention is. And so in essence it does
I don't
have
care about any of that, Raven. What I care about the guy is not getting his freaking $35 from people. I assume he'd sell like 4 of them out through the conference, if even 4 people showed up. But I'm saying they don't go bad. It's dust in a jar.
go bad.
So
True.
as long as he doesn't cross running water.
Red brick dust is something that's often sold, and graveyard, just graveyard dust, but red
graveyard
brick,
dust
old,
is goofer dust.
Yeah, it's like red brick dust is another one that you use to ward your house against.
Yeah, if you're really smart, you mix it with the salt, and it does double duty.
Yeah, you mix it with salt
and goofer dust.
Well, there you go. We can make all
three.
three.
Then you load it into shotgun shells and you fire the ghosts.
I've been told that the best place to find old coins and jewelry is a cemetery, to take a metal detector.
That's grave robbing, though.
No, it's not. You're not digging it. People lose stuff when they go visit there. But a friend of mine, his dad, said that's the best. Had 2 metal detectors that he bequeathed to him, and said, "Yeah, that's the best place to go, unless there's a fair or something like that, in town, and go right after they pack up and leave, and you find all kinds of change and things like that around there. Beaches, of course, are a great place for that too. But I would have never thought of cemeteries. But he found some of his some really, really old coins and some of his best
Raven's
stuff.
A grave robber.
I am not a grave
Raven's
robber.
A grave robber. You heard it here first.
I'm not. I've never done
this
it.
This just in: Raven, expert grave robber, wanted in 5 states.
Who never asked why I drink?
35 states, 45 states. She's only not wanted in Alaska.
Hey, have you seen the stuff that I've been? Okay, I get
Raven banned from 53 countries. That's a quarter of all countries for grave robbing.
Or something that I keep seeing these stories on. I think it's NBC News, whatever. It's on Edge. If you use Edge,
I have all that shit blocked.
And I don't use Edge, but it's loaded on here, and I can't take it off. But occasionally, my mouse cursor will go over to the side, and it'll bring it up as I'm watching something on YouTube. And they keep talking about these different pennies that are worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
And to check your pennies before you because they're doing away with them, I guess, for one thing.
Yeah.
But there's ones that have.
We did away with ours like a decade ago.
I got this whole shit ton of these. I've got a whole jar of them over there that I need to go through. And some of them are worth a lot of money if they don't have the right mint or no mint or
miscast or that, and certain years, obviously, if they're pre 1960 or whatever, 1950. I don't know. We did away with ours like a decade ago for the same reason you're doing away with yours. Is like it's such a low denomination that nobody really uses anymore because of inflation, and they cost like 7 cents to make 1 cent.
Oh, really?
It's something stupid like that. because of the
Okay.
materials and energy and all that, right?
Hmm. Yeah, I never thought of that. Well, anyway, yeah, check your pennies. I don't remember what it was that they were.
You obviously just go through your pennies and sort them into to year, then minting location if there's a difference in your country, and then do research on the ones you have. You know, take
Yeah.
a picture of them and feed it to ChatGPT. Says, "Is this one worked on anything?" It'll be like, "No," but it'll say it in like 7,000 words.
Well, there's an app now that's you take a picture of your coins and it'll tell you if they're worth anything. Coin in, I think is what it is,
Yeah, but
coinin.com, something
do,
like
do you
that.
have to pay for that one, or
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you
do.
can probably do that. What I said on the free version of
I
ChatGPT.
think they have like an introductory week for a free, and then they bill you a monthly
Yeah.
subscription cost or whatever. Yeah, I tried it, and nothing I had was worth shit, so I canceled it.
The speaking of ChatGPT, if you want to get into that for the paid version, they have a new cheaper tier that does unlimited.
ChatGPT costs money.
There's the free version, like they give it to you, and you have access to pretty much everything, but only so many chats per day because
Oh,
it like, and it's not like a fixed like 12 chats or whatever. It's like how much it has to think. That's why I think I've told you before. If you're asking it questions, always end your question with "and answer as briefly as possible without leaving out anything," because
oh,
the program is hard R stupid, you know, retarded.
okay.
Uh, so it will ramble on and on and on and on and on, circling the same points, and then it will
Mm-hmm.
repeat the point at the end in summation. But if you tell it to do it briefly, it just gives you the summation point at the end.
Oh, okay.
Right? And it
Gotcha. All
doesn't
right.
chew up the bandwidth that it does to circle around the topic. Um,
Oh,
and I don't. They really need to fix that. But yeah,
I I haven't had any luck with it. I've tried it a
yeah.
couple times.
I
And
use
it
it for
probably just
punctuation and like sometimes I'll like ask it a question about this or that. It's worth having. But the paid tier removes the limit, right? So like you're given the free is like they call them tokens, like hash
mhm,
tokens in the background that you get like a certain budget of per time period, and then it'll tell you like
mhm.
if you go over, it'll tell you you can use chat again in like 6 hours or whatever, something stupid like that. But it just removes that for anything but the image generation system, which you can use on the free version as well, but is much lower than the paid one. And they just they introduced a new cheaper tier that's like $8 a month or something instead of the 20, um, which removes its ability to do coding. So if you're not doing coding, I think it also like the older models that you have access to, you don't get them, but it doesn't matter. Uh, yeah, it's pretty good. So if you ever get into using it and you want, I'm just saying they just introduced a cheaper tier, so you can downgrade if you already have it, downgrade your tier. Uh,
No, I haven't.
yeah.
I was trying to get it to where it would talk to me,
Oh no,
all the time,
that's the thing with the
like you see on YouTube.
that's why I keep telling you every time you show me those things that is BS, because like it doesn't do that. The way they do that is they edit those videos together.
Oh,
Yeah.
I couldn't even get it to talk to me at all. I couldn't get it to even. It
Yeah.
wanted me to tell
Okay.
them I'm not going to
So
go to that much effort to talk to you. Fuck that.
the
else.
the
Get talked
talking
back.
feature the talking feature is on the phone for the paid version, in which you can hit the talk
Oh,
button.
I was trying a computer. Okay.
Yeah, and it like
Exactly.
let me open up.
Yeah.
Let me open up
These people were asking
conversation.
like all kinds of philosophical questions and
Yeah. So
uh,
open up a
religious
chat.
history and some interesting stuff. And
Yeah.
I couldn't get mine to talk to me, so I just concluded
Okay.
it was a dumbass and fuck
I,
it. And
I have it here, right? I have it here. Let me
okay.
close that. And you see, there's like the microphone, and
Yeah.
there's like use voice,
See,
right?
I didn't get that screen. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know if you get this use voice on the free version. I can check in a minute though.
No, I had like a
Hello.
Well, hello there. What's on your mind today?
wow.
Nothing much.
That's perfectly fine. Whether you've got something or nothing in particular, I'm here. If something does come to mind, just let it flow.
Can you tell me how stupid you are?
I'm not capable of being stupid or smart since I'm just a tool designed to help you. But I'll do my best to give thoughtful, useful answers. No IQ required.
Okay, tell us how
Exactly.
stupid Justin is then.
You got it. If you've got more on your mind or just want to chat about anything else, I'm all ears.
My friend wants you to tell me how stupid I am.
I don't think of people in terms of smart or stupid. We all have different strengths and blind spots.
No. Be super mean. Tell me how stupid I am.
I'm not here to tear anyone down. And
I want you
honestly,
to tear me down, damn you.
I'm not going to do that. But I get it.
Stop
Sometimes we
being
joke.
passive aggressive and be mean.
I hear you, but I'm just not built for mean. I'm here to keep things constructive, and honestly, I'm rooting for you. No tear down needed.
You're making me very sad now.
I'm sorry if it feels that way. That's definitely not what I want.
Do a
I'm here-
full uninterrupted roast, okay? Just like the people on Reddit would do.
I'm not going to roast you, but I get that sometimes a little humor can be fun. If you want to joke around, we can do that without any real jabs. What's a playful angle we
Stop.
I was just getting ready to ask it something.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait, where are you? Are you still there?
Damn.
I forgot I stopped sharing.
There's no fun.
No worries at all. It happens to the best of us.
Okay.
We're back in action now, so if anything else pops up, I'm here for it.
What do you want to know,
Tell us
Logan?
why they removed.
I don't have curiosities of my own, but I'd love to help you with whatever's on your mind. Whether it's something you're working on or just something random, feel free to
Shut
share.
up, ChatGPT.
Tell us why.
No
they
problem.
removed
I'll
the
zip it.
bells.
Whenever you're ready to chat again, I'll be here.
Tell us why they removed the bells in the 1930s.
Okay, my friend wants to know why they removed the bells in the 1930s.
I'm assuming you mean the bells in schools or factories that used to regulate the day.
No.
In the early 20th century, many places began shifting toward more modern timekeeping methods like synchronized clocks because they were more precise and didn't disrupt workflow in the same way.
No.
Fuck.
Church
It's
bells.
all about efficiency.
No, church bells.
Church bells.
Ah, got it. In the 1930s, church bells were sometimes reduced due to modernization, urbanization, and even noise regulations. In some places, wartime or economic conditions also led to cutting back on non-essential ringing. But don't worry, many made a comeback.
I ended that conversation.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't where.
No. What I tried to tell you is people got sick and tired of hearing the fucking things, Raven.
Well, no, they didn't.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Well, the modern ones, yes. The modern ones, I'll give you that. Yeah, but the old ones, no.
Yeah, a lot of the older churches still have their bells.
No, they don't. No, they
They-
don't. And anything that was installed past 1930 is a different composition of metal than the original.
Yes,
The old time bells
metallurgy got
were,
better.
well, they rang true. Modern ones don't. It would still ring at a certain hertz, 50 miles, 500 miles.
That's physically impossible, Raven. That is like physically impossible.
30 miles, whatever.
No, like
It would not deviate. It would not change.
it can't
Modern ones
not
do.
Raven. That's physically
They tested
impossible.
them. It's all scientific and it's written down.
I know the scientific nature of air being a thing. Right? So
And
like
gargoyles, get this. Gargoyles were not
Gargoyles was a
ever
really
water
good cartoon. And Disney should have never canceled it.
gargoyles were not used as water spouts. They have no the ones that taken off Notre Dame were not they had no water calcification, anything.
Yeah, no,
And
they were decorative.
and inside that you don't see until you splice
Some
one
of them-
open, it had these different caverns that were carved with absolute precision inside.
Some of them,
And it was an acoustic. They were for acoustic purposes.
some of them had tubes going through them because, like, the water filter.
No.
drainage
There's
thing
no
would cut
water.
through
No
them.
water went through them at all.
No, they weren't water
Scientifically,
spouts.
No, they were not water spouts.
I-
No,
I've-
they never
I've
were
seen the
intended as that.
breakdowns. I never
No.
said they were. You said they weren't, and I said some of them had holes cut through them for the drainage to pass through because they would be sitting in the same area. A lot of them were used as like they were used as buttresses, but then carved to look more decorative because it looks nicer.
No,
and
they
masons
had an acoustic,
could
They had an acoustic purpose,
yeah.
and they were at 7.8 hertz, the same as the Schumann resonance, the same as the
Yeah,
heart
and
rate.
I'm going to call super bunk on that
No, it's not.
because they didn't have the harmonic technologies back then. to
Yes, they
judge
did.
that.
They had more
They,
harmonics.
they had
We
some guy with a tuning
understand.
fork and going like this and seeing if it had the same pitch.
No.
And you
No,
couldn't,
in
you
fact, they
couldn't
were
do
more
specific
advanced
hertz with that.
acoustically, more advanced back then than we are now. We're just now making the instruments to
Everything
measure.
has to be better in the past because it makes you feel special having hidden knowledge.
No, it
even though
isn't
if it's
that.
not real.
It is the fact that
It's a conspiracy means you immediately disbelieve it.
I don't know why I try.
I don't want you to try.
I don't know why I even try.
You're not supposed to try, Raven. I ask you not to try specifically.
Okay. So now what do you want to talk about?
Taco Bell.
Okay. What about Taco Bell?
I don't know.
They got fake meat.
That's nothing new. I told you about the fake bean beef in the first place.
I still eat there every once in a while, but
You should. It's healthy food.
it's disgusting actually, but it's cheap.
I said it was healthy food, didn't I? Didn't I say it was healthy food? You don't need to reiterate that it's healthy food right after I tell you it's healthy food.
It's unhealthy food. Anyway.
Well, you know,
All right.
probably they won the franchise wars. That's all you need to know.
I bought myself something this week.
Raven still hasn't seen Demolition Man. That movie came out in 1996, and it has Sylvester Stallone in it.
The damn remote, though.
How the hell could you be a woman of a heterosexual nature and not see a movie that has Sylvester Stallone in it?
Because I've never been turned on by Sylvester Stallone.
I do not believe that.
I don't care.
He is the Italian stallion.
Probably maybe I don't give a fuck. Anyway, so this is my new toy.
You got LED lights. You gonna put them up?
I got a whole strip of them. See,
Where do you get those from?
Dollar
Amazon?
Tree. I went to Dollar Tree to buy some like office supplies and stuff. You know, white out and that kind of stuff that's really cheap there.
Yeah.
And I found this, and I'm like, for $5, and I'm like, I couldn't resist, so I got a strip.
I know what Raven likes the white out for.
No.
So if you didn't know, the reason why they have the whiteout tape, right?
Yeah, I've seen that.
The roll-on stuff is because
it sucks.
hospitals aren't allowed to have liquid whiteout
Really?
because junkies will steal it and white out their noses.
Really? I didn't know that. Is that tape stuff sucks. I've bought that before, and it's like, oh my god, it flakes off and it doesn't. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Well, if you
Yeah,
apply
and
enough
you
pressure,
can snort it.
you can
It
snort.
does
the-
have a strong smell. I'll give you that. Yeah,
Yep.
but
And it's a lot worse to put up your nose than just about anything else. Not for the high, but for the damage.
okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, you get a light buzz on it, but you'll need plastic surgery.
Now, what's wrong with you? Well, you're so wired. You've been sniffing my white out, haven't you? Yeah, this one.
Oh,
She's a terror. Aren't you?
okay,
Mhm.
it's been 2 hours. I'm gonna
Bye. Say bye, everyone.
party on. I hope none of you get too mad that I yelled at Raven for being a Raven. Oh, I gotta be play. Where's the up button? Party on, everyone.
Hi. Have a good week, everyone.
Raven, are you actually doing a show this Wednesday?
Yes, I am.
Because you said that the last 2 Wednesdays and flaked out.
No, I was sick. Too
Yeah.
sick to deliver a show.
Yeah.
Get ready for this storm. Get supplies. I can't be locked up in a house with cats with no cat food and stuff.
You know my policy. On that.
Cigarettes and no whiskey.
You ever read the Lord of the Flies?
No.
Just take one of them and roast them, and the others will eat. Okay, I'm actually hitting the end button.